Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. Thank you for tuning in to First Touch Football, and I hope you all like my new Jonah Football hat that Lee Jones from Jonah Football sent me. If you haven't watched his channel, go check it out. I did make a short on it as well, so thank you very much. But today, as a soccer coach, I always purchasing things, always buying cones, always buying things for drills, ladders, anything that could possibly help these kids to play and practice and get better at their skills. So recently I purchased a couple of very easy pop-up nets on Amazon. This was a kit that was two nets that are 5.5 feet tall by 7 feet long. And it came with a little ball that's a size 3 ball that is not very good. But if you don't have a ball and this is the very first thing you're purchasing, hey, it's something, right? And it comes with a little pump. And we're going to check it out, show what the contents are. We're going to assemble them, and eventually we're going to play with them. But we're just doing that now, just putting them together and sharing with you, how easy it is to put these things together, what they are like when we store them, and hopefully if it's something that you're interested in, you should go check them out. I think there was about $65 on Amazon for both of these, and I bet they're okay. So here's the box it comes in. Kids Soccer Goals, Happy Time with Family Games. So pretty funny. This is it right here. It's Bornew is the company, and it comes with this 2 nets inside of here. This is the corner poles, and then the 2 bags of poles. This is a carry bag to put your goals in. Little pump. Comes with stakes to stake it down. There's 4 for each one, and this is the ball that it comes with. Like I said, it's a size 3. It's something to just begin with. If you don't have a ball, this is going to be perfectly fine. This is the first time you're purchasing anything like this. This would not be good for me or the kids that I coach, of course. But being a smaller ball, there's nothing wrong with pumping that up and using it for juggling and practicing as well. So, we're going to start with putting all of these poles together first. Then we're going to take the poles and snake them through. Obviously, there is, this is a notice paper, but there is instructions. I have them somewhere. There is instructions with it, so obviously follow the instructions when putting it together, and it should make it relatively easy. So here are the instructions, and obviously you want to always make sure that you have everything that was given. Oh, and it comes with cones too. It came with 10 yellow cones as well, which is pretty cool. So a good deal for the price, that's for sure. So the first step is going to be connecting all the rods, as I had mentioned. You're going to thread the rod through it. It says through the net clockwise, so we're going to go up clockwise through the net. Link rod together with L-shaped connectors. That would be these, of course, and then it shows the pegs that you can fix to the ground there, and then it shows you basically how to store it. So you're going to pull the pegs up, of course, fold the corner in, and then fold it in half again, and it should wind up to be a smaller section into a little triangle. So it's good for storage. Putting up, taking down should be relatively easy once you assemble them in the first place. So it took me literally about 3 minutes or less, 2 minutes to put these poles together. So we have both of the poles. I have them laid out on my kitchen floor. This is the bottom corner piece together. Well, not together, but this is the bottom corner piece that's here. And then we have the net there. So I'm going to open up the net, stretch it out, get it laid down kind of next to the poles, and we're going to snake the first section through. Then the second section, and we're going to put it together. It shouldn't take much longer. I mean, this is basically it. This is what you get. I mean, they're just like tent poles, just like a camping tent. And I tell you what, if they ever break, you can get tent repair kits on Amazon very cheap. So keep that in mind, because they're not like big steel, they're not PVC, they're just the fiberglass poles. This is great for training. It's great to have a couple goals to start off with. It's not the type of goal that's going to last forever. Otherwise, it would be $300 and not $60. But if you take care of them and you store them properly, you don't leave them out in the sun. I bet this stuff gets kind of brittle, getting beat in the sun a lot if you leave it outside. But it's meant to be folded up and stored very easily. All right, just to show you how I laid this out. the Bornew symbol is going to be the top center. So that's going to be where your crossbar is. So your first pole is going to go right into this section here. And it's going to go up, and you just have to snake it through this corner, across the Bornew, and back through here. So one pole is going to go there, then the other one is going to go in this bottom section, and that's going to go through the same thing. Snake it right through here, and that's going to be your bottom frame, and the Bornew is your top frame. So just wanted to point that out. That's an easy way of knowing where your center front point is. All right, the top cross post section is in. It was relatively easy. Just take your time, go little by sections. Obviously when it hits the corners here, it's going to cause a little stress and stop. You just have to go to that corner and slowly pull it over the bend, and then once you pull it over the bend initially, it comes through no problem. So we got that top one down, and so now we're going to do the bottom section. All right, so we have the bottom portion in now. So we have the top, we have the bottom, and now we just have to put in this piece, and it's going to go corner to corner here, corner to corner there, and once we put that in, it will stabilize it and it will stand up. Well, like I mentioned, once you put those corners in, it stands up and it's stable. I have a huge net in my kitchen right now, and we're going to take it outside and then fold it up. So there it is set up outside. It is a pretty decent sized net, especially for just getting out there and making a goal, having a target, doing drills. Perfect for it. Now I'm going to show you how to fold it up. It is super easy. Folds up in 2 steps, and you're ready to store it, throw it in the car, whatever you got to do. So grab this top corner, fold it right down to this top corner, take it up, fold it one more time like that. That's it. It folds up just like this. You lay it flat into a triangle. You can throw it in your SUV, your vehicle. That's it. Pretty cool net. And just so you can see this is the bag they give you. This bag is only going to hold the nets if you break it down 100%, not if you just fold it for storage wise. This is a bag to take the whole nets apart, which really isn't too long, but to take the poles out, take them apart, fold them down, put the poles in here, take the nets, roll the nets up, put them in here. It's something good that's for long-term storage, but it's not something I am going to use very often, if ever. But it's a good bag to throw some, 2 or 3 footballs in, and maybe a set of cones or something like that, and have an extra carry bag. So might be what I'll use it for. Now that's it. The last step is to just put the other one together, assemble it, and then we have 2 goals, and we're going to have some fun kicking around football and enjoying this amazing sport. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and honestly, for the cheap money to get a couple goals, these are pretty sweet. Thanks for watching.